Howdy. Hi, my name is Maury Sky, and this is my very first outdoors video. Probably one of the only, but I did want to show you the view. Pretty nice, huh? This is Maury Sky tuning in from McCall, Idaho. Why am I saying that like I've never been here before in my life? It was me debating whether or not I tell you where I am. But I wanted to talk today about McCall, which is, honest to God, I think my favorite place on earth. Like, I can't tell you how much I love this place. It, not only is it gorgeous, like breathtakingly so, it's also the only place I feel like I can take a full breath. Like, I genuinely feel like I can't breathe. Like there's, like, yeah, I can breathe, but there's like a little bit of space left in my chest. Like I can't take a full deep breath. And then I get here and I can breathe. And I think that has something to do with the fact that McCall is one of the few places that I've been coming to frequently, like my whole life. At least since I was young. I used to come up here camping with my grandparents and with my cousins. And then slowly the camping dwindled out as my grandparents got older. And then the visits to McCall kind of dwindled out, and then got iffy where I'm half British, so I got stuck in the UK over COVID. Stuck in the UK, I live there. I'm stuck there all the time. I live in the UK. But there's something about this place that I miss all the time because it is comfort. It's nostalgia. It's a home that I don't live at, and I've truly never lived here. Like, lived. I'm not a resident of McCall. I'm not a McCall native, but it is a place that I can feel at home because I know it. And there's a lot of beauty in knowing a place. Beauty in the familiarity. Because it's someplace I'm familiar with. I know that if I walk 10 minutes up the street, there's a banging Mexican place, which I just got back from. Hell yeah. I know that if I walk the half hour into town, which lanes to take that will give me the most shade, where I'll probably see the most deer. They like to hang out. I can walk down to Ice Cream Alley, which is the best ice cream place in the Northwest, I gotta say. Not necessarily because the ice cream is the best, but it's because they 100% give you the biggest scoops. If you go, ask for a kid-size scoop and the thing will be the size of your head. I swear to God. The most I've ever gotten was 2 scoops, and I think that was like a gallon. Like, it was a lot of ice cream. If you ever come to McCall, Ice Cream Alley, do it. But there's something very special in going someplace familiar when you've lived a very unsettled life, which is something, it feels weird that saying that I have, but I have, and it's not necessarily a bad thing, like, or it's not great, but it's not in a I don't know, getting thrown down the stairs kind of unsettled life. It's just a never really knowing where to call home, or what home is, or how long you'll ever be in a place, or if you'll stay long enough to have friends, or if you'll ever have friends. That's a lot of me. And I know I made this channel to talk about me, but it's still terrifying. And I'm terrified because I can see someone paddleboarding slowly towards me and I'm talking to myself like I'm a mad person. But I just wanted to say that if you have a place that is special to you, where it feels like you can breathe, that to hold that place close, and to know that it's okay if you don't have that kind of place. You'll find one someday. It might not be a place, it might be a person, it might be your friends or family. And I don't know if I have that yet. Like, I say that McCall is that place for me, and I get to be here 3 days out of the year, if I'm lucky. I didn't get to come last year. There's been a couple years that I just can't come. Money-wise or travel-wise, or really for any reason. But yeah, I'm quite a restless person. I can't sit still, never have been able to. I've never stayed in one place really long enough to. I've never had the same friends long enough to. Like, my longest friendship, I think. So my longest continuous friendship, like you see this person frequently, I think is like 3 years? 3 years is pretty good. 3 years is actually the outlier. Most of the time it's 1 year. Yeah, most of my friendship lasts me a year. Going on, my current friendships is a year and a half? Yeah, year and a half now. That's pretty good. That's a good record. But yeah, I don't have many places or people that I feel settled with. But to me, McCall is important. I love it. Anyways, it was nice chatting with you. I hope you have a good day, that you've enjoyed the view, because I sure as hell know that I have. And I hope that the wind wasn't too much and that you could actually hear what I was saying. Because if not, oh well, I'm too scared to retake this. Alright, have a nice day. Bye.